Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, and I am back again in the AM with another One Piece reaction. Alright, I'm not a rapper, bars, not because I'm black, I got bars like that, but y'all know that is cap. Anyway, we're here with chapter 1177 called Fury. So, last chapter, kind of a controversial chapter from what I've seen, and even myself included a little bit slightly. But we was on break, so it's been a minute, but we back. We seen with the Domi Reversi, Dory and Broggy ends up killing themselves, so they kind of resisted, maintained their will, and killed themselves, chopped their heads off. But that reversed the Domi Reversi and turned it off. So the plan is right now is to also do it to the rest of the giant warrior pirates to save them. I had a prediction that, like, what if they try to do that and they actually killed them, like, permanently, because maybe it's something that only you can do to yourself with your own will or something like that. I think that would be a pretty cool plot twist. That's one. But the other one made me think back to Rocks. If this is indeed the way to negate the Domi Reversi, then when Garp and Roger defeated Rocks, right? Remember, he was still alive. And when he was still alive, Garland and the other Holy Knights came up, and Garland ends up, stabbing him, the final blow. And then there was like the dialogue there, and then it was like a little white light and like a speech bubble, and then like it was black going down on the page. I don't know, like Rocks, he could still be here. Also, there was a theory that I have. I might have to make a video on it because I know somebody out there probably gonna take that motherfucker. But before we get into the chapter, I just wanted to kind of explain my theory, and it came from the Rocks thing. So I'm thinking that Rocks is still alive somehow, whether he's in another body, whether it's still him, however. But I think that since we know that Davy Jones is a thing, we know that the Davy Jones clan, that both obviously Rocks and Blackbeard are a part of that. Going back to Blackbeard's Jolly Roger, right, with the 3 heads. You see where I'm going? I'm thinking that there's Rocks, Davy Jones, Blackbeard. I think all of them are going to have a devil fruit each. I think Blackbeard is going to give his father Rocks the Gura Gura no Mi, because him, Whitebeard, them being boys back to the past, and plus I feel like Rocks would be able to use that really good because he has a very strong, impactful blows when he swings his weapon or when he punches and stuff. So I feel like that just matches him, and I think that Davy Jones will get the Yami Yami no Mi, and I think Blackbeard will have the mythical Kraken. So I think it's gonna be Gura Gura, the Paramecia, the Logia of the Yami Yami no Mi. And then I think Blackbeard would have the Kraken, the mythical zone Kraken. I feel like he'll have a Kraken fruit or something like that. Or maybe he already does, because they always say how his body is weird. I don't know. But that's just another theory. Other than that, though, I don't really think it necessarily has to be a thing. But I just think that something more needs to come out of this revelation about the Domi Reversi, right? So either A, when they try to attack the other warrior pirates, they actually permanently die because you're supposed to do it yourself. Or B, the thing with Rocks, the possibility of him being alive still, or someone else in the story that we will be seeing. Maybe the man marked by flame. Maybe. We'll see. But with that being said, man, let's get into this chapter. All right, cover request by Miss Fuji Fuji. Robin planting flowers in a mole-made flower bed. I like that. Fire. That's cool. Looks like still like Elbaf, kind of, or at least their little house kind of reminds me of that. All right, what you got in the author notes, Oda? The age of boiled eggs have arrived. Convenience stores' boiled eggs are so juicy and delicious. It's honestly troubling. Boy, so I mean some eggs, that boy is farting, Oda farting the hell while he's doing the manga. Like, that's canonically accurate. Disgusting? Yes, okay, I'll stop. Sorry. Elbaf West Village, not good. Hurry. Cool, the giant warrior pirates are fighting. I've got a bad feeling about this. Get inside. You mustn't look. Oh, shit. You've got to come back to us, chiefs. Unlimited strength and bodies that regenerate. Nothing beats an invincible feeling. It's so liberating. Have a taste of our power. Captain Dory. Damn, got him. To think that the fiercely proud giant warrior pirates would succumb to this. I just don't like that, how he's saying that, because unless he's referring to himself, I guess, right? I guess he's referring to himself too. It's kind of like out of like disappointment. So we got T up next time. Just the way that he said it almost made it seem like he was talking directly to him and not necessarily referring to himself. But obviously, he's got to be referring to himself because it just happened to him. That's what I'm saying. Like, it wouldn't make sense if you talking shit like that. Shame on you all, you damn idiots. Actually, yes, like I just said, you gotta be talking about the same shit just happened to you. Just saying. Just saying. I don't know if I like that. That didn't make sense to me. But then again, it could just be him just psyching them up, hyping them up, and just being on the warrior shit, kind of trying to get through. Maybe he's trying to help them break through it because because obviously Dory and Broggy are the strongest ones, of the war right now. So he's probably just trying to help them get their will a little bit so they can do what they got to do, kind of snap them out of it, because they did it themselves. They didn't need nobody to do that. Sun Realm near the lift, Chopper's group. Stop this. We're comrades. We fought side by side. I can't bring myself to hurt you guys. DDT, Rhodes. You don't want to cut us down? Want an excuse? Join us, Kashi. Having an invincible body is the best. You can't bring yourself to hurt us even if you wanted. I dare you to try. Yeah, I thought they all went the other way. Put that right there out of order, kind of. Kashi, if you get caught between them, you'll turn into a demon too. Kashi, you gotta fight. It's impossible. We've been friends forever. Can't hurt them. Oh boy. Hey, Guntonio, we've been buddies for a long time, and you've never changed. Whenever you ask for just one bite, you always go and eat half of it. Okay. So sorry, Chief. Go near. Almost like a strong right, like Frankie. It looked like it, like dead ass. Same kind of hand design pattern and all that. Whoa. Ikoku sovereignty. They got him. But let's see. Like I said, let's see if my prediction, if they actually permanently die or are they good, then that makes me think about a different prediction. Gigantic drum. 3-sword style. Red ogre. Mega fury. Yeah. Okay, possible Zoro pun referencing an idiom about a father's anger over his kids finishing all their lives. Okay. That fatal strike was a real beauty. Don't worry about a thing, guys. This won't kill you. Is it me or do they seem giddy about this? Chopper's group. Run away, Kashi. Forgive me, I can't. Hey, Chopper, rumble ball. Oh, yeah, he turned rumble. Okay. Knock it off, you jerk. Yeah, I don't feel a thing. Yeah, boom, got him. Oh, shit. Whoa. Wait. He didn't reverse you back. How? What the fuck? He turned back to What? He turned back. Did Chopper kill him? Or is it? Or all of them just like by proximity turning back? But I would think that would have been the case with Dory and Brocky too. No. I'm gonna say I know Chopper didn't just hit him like that. I mean I know he in rumble mode, but I know he didn't just hit him and he just fucking. You know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy. What? They turned back normal outside the owl library. Black ball. You know what I mean? You miserable dogs, do you know the hell that's in store for plebs like you that dare defy the gods? I hate when motherfuckers talk like that. Like, you press. If you're a god, you should not be pressed. You should always have control over everything. Why are you so pressed? Why are you so mad? How dare you defy the gods? No, how dare you get your ass whooped? That's what you. How dare you beat these guys' ass? That's what you're supposed to be saying, not just how you defy them. What you getting your ass whooped? Unhand me, Fishman, you filthy bleh. Shut up. Yeah, Jinbei, get back at him. You bark a lot for someone in your position. Exactly. Thank you, Jinbei. Finally, for once, I agree with your ass. Cause you've been in some. I ain't gonna lie, Jinbei. You've been incompetent and stupid for a long time, and you used to be my boy. And I can say this about Jinbei. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. He was my top 3 favorite character in the series. I don't know where the fuck he ranking now, but can you return to the throne? I don't know if he can, but hey, you go up the ranks a little bit more. If we box him up, he shouldn't be able to reattach everything, right? Thanks for the help, everyone. Yeah, they fucked him up. Okay. I guess that's one way to deal with these guys, but it's hard to believe these are the kinds of knights they have protecting our holy. Thank you, Sanji, too. I agree with you. Hey, this is a beautiful panel. I just agree with 2 characters here that both characters that I'm not so fond over, honestly. In One Piece, recently, I can't even say recent years, for a minute now, for Sanji and Jinbei is just, that was kind of recent. But still, So I'm like, these Holy Knights ass. I ain't gonna lie, the ones here are ass. I mean, it makes sense. They thought that they would be the ones to handle this, but the real Holy Knights, and I think I got predicted, we're gonna see them by the end of the arc. Once the arc ends, we're gonna go back to the Holy Land, and we're gonna see the Holy Knights, the rest of them, with Shamrock and all. Those are the ones. Them the ones right there. I wonder how many of them are there. I don't remember the number of silhouettes, but it's a pretty good number. It might be like 5 or 6 more of them or something like that, maybe. But yeah. Because I think what Sanji's saying, that kind of foreshadowing that. We just gotten too strong for them, Sanji. I mean, that's also true too, Frankie, but I still think 2 things can be true. Luffy's an emperor now, you feel me? And I feel you. See, I feel you, Frankie. That's another character I agree with. I'm agreeing with y'all right now. A lot of the dialogue I fuck with right now. I be having a problem with Straw Hat dialogues, but I agree with you. Y'all should be doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? That's great and all, but it pisses me off to think that such vermin were allowed to terrorize Hellbath. And then that, yeah. Underestimate us while you can, maggots. There's still one more who hasn't taken any damage yet. Don't let your guards down. Head ass. But the fact that you even had to say that, the fact that your bitch ass, your pretentious, pompous ass gotta say, oh, underestimate us while you can, you maggots, like, okay? You're supposed to be like some gods, right? Or some highly renowned people. Nobody should ever say they underestimated you, right? Self-reflection, they don't got it though. They don't understand. Zeus, fires keep breaking out all over Hellbath. Understood. For now, just keep the rain pouring. Got it. It'll give it up. I'll give it my all. Doga, ha 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 ha. Ah yeah yeah yeah. Squeak squeak. Ah hey Nami, Sanji, Frankie, Jinbe. He's huge like a sea king. Wait, if it's with you, don't tell me that's Loki. That's a buddy of yours? No way, that's so cool. Right? This guy's just too big. I feel like Loki's gonna fight against the Hellfire Serpent. I think if that is the red line, which might be the case, and even if it's not, I think Loki probably will go against the the Hellfire Serpent. I think he's gonna fight obviously a few different people, but I think ultimately that could be something that he can go for, and with some help with some others. Whenever we see that. Are you out of your minds? You've gone and made friends with another freak? I'm glad you beat the monsters, but seriously, that thing's breath is only feeding the flames, don't you see? If you have to burn Elbaf to the ground to stop the bad guys, it defeats the whole point. So knock it off. I kind of fuck with that. That Nami screaming at Loki, that's just hilarious, because she does that, obviously, to the boys on the Straw Hats and some other characters, too, but that's funny. What the hell? And then Luffy... You got me in trouble, Loki. Yep, that's that Nami shit. See, I'm liking this chapter. This is a really nice chapter. It's like the best qualities of each Straw Hat is showing in this chapter. From their attitudes, their personalities, and what they're getting done. I like this a lot. But that makes me feel like we're getting prepared for like the real climax of the arc. You know, the best of the Straw Hats is usually for when we get to the climax of arcs. I just want to crush all the threats to Elbaf. Why the hell should I give a crap about your crewmates bitching? Damn. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, it's just lightning. Why didn't that work? I would have sent you flying if it did. Center of Branch 8, Brooks Group. Usopp, please flee. I came here for my own reasons. She's dangerous. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Yeah, Brook, right? Oh, and Usopp's there with him? Who would run and abandon a crewmate at a time like this? Brook, true warriors do not run. Hold on, Usopp. Hold on. Why it sounding like, like when somebody's saying some kind of dialogue, it's like, it sounds like you about to die. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you talking about the past? Or why are we in the flashback? Or why are you talking about how things can be or could be or whatever? Why are we talking about the future and the past for? What you doing? Is this the time? Or at least we're getting a foreshadow, or is this the beginning for that? See, like I said, am I tripping, or all the best qualities coming out of the Straw Hats right now? Like, Nami is just the typical Nami, what she does with the crew, even back in pre-timeskip, her being like the mother of the group. Well, not the mother, but Robin's kind of like the mom of the group. But Nami is like the big sister of the group that's always hitting on the little brother's ass and shit. So that Chopper's Rumble Point, just seeing that, Jinbei, Sanji, I love the shit talk, and Frankie, like everything. Brook, what he's doing, and now Usopp. Am I tripping, y'all? Am I tripping? I fuck with this a lot. I've always dreamed of visiting this place to come to the land I've admired. I won't disgrace myself not here. Besides, I'm burning with fury right now. Brooke, these guys, they're looking down on Elbaf. Their gutless plan was to sneak here and kidnap children. They didn't use their own strength at all in this invasion. They relied on those monsters and hijacked the minds of all those proud warriors, trying to force them to slaughter each other. How dare you carry out such a cowardly and underhanded scheme, you shameless bash. I love this. I'm going to go on a little tangent again, real quick. So Usopp's character, the one thing I wanted Oda to do with him, and I think a lot of people would agree, like at this point, Usopp should be like how he's feeling right now. He should have been like this post time skip, and more so from like Wano up till now. I know Wano's crazy going against a lot of strong adversaries, but like Oda, you could do both. He could still be a coward, but still also help his friends, also chicken out at the last second or do underhand tactics. This is what I wanted from Usopp. So remember back like in Arlong Park, really a lot pre-time skip, but even back in Arlong Park when he defeated that Fishman, the hot sauce and faking his death and all that shit, right? Like I think it would have been cool if Usopp always did underhanded pirate tactics, like a real pirate, right? And to the point where he could either make us the fans like or dislike him because of that. Like, oh, that's not honorable. Or I like it because it's realistic. He has to compensate for what he lacks. He don't have the power like everybody else does, right? I wish that Oda would have honed in on that specifically. This is me personally. Oda can do whatever the fuck he wants with the character, and I can also have whatever my fucking opinion on the character. However, for me, I just wish he was more of that. And he kind of always been underhand tactics, but I think that would have been cool if he was always like a coward, but he still wins, right? And then now going to this part where he's like noticing how cowardly they are with their underhand tactics and schemes with the power that they also pose too. Like, I think that would have been good for this moment. It would make that even better because Usopp have a self-reflection where it's like, I've hated this about myself for a while. Even back in Water 7 with him and Luffy, that whole beef, he felt like he was useless with the crew. And I think that would have added more if he would have been like, okay, well, I'm just going to fit where I can by doing any means necessary. And he has, but I would still say Usopp has been honorable all the time, which I do like that too. But I don't know. Me personally, I think that would have been an interesting story arc for a character like that, you know? Because I think a lot of us can compare in a lot of situations in life where we feel like we got to do shortcuts or do things a certain way just to make us just as good as the other competition or, you know? So, but I love this Usopp. I'm just saying that I think with what he said right now, I just had to say what I been thinking for a long time, because I feel like this right here is exactly what I would have liked. I think this right here, this speech from Usopp, fits everything of what I would have wanted Usopp to have been throughout the entire series. But it works regardless. Usopp. Is she about to Domi reverse him? What's going on now? Or is that Rook over there? Okay, both of them, I think, yeah. The warriors of Elbaf fight with their own swords and shields. They put their own lives on the line. They're a nation of warriors. Ooh, Usopp, okay. If you want to conquer them, do it fair and square. Fight them head on, you spineless coward. Ooh. He not even, it don't look like he crying either. He just sweating. You know, usually Usopp probably like a tear coming down and doing that. He ain't even doing that. A dominant ruler never sullies their own hands. Head ass. But watch for Emu. I feel like I can't wait. I've said this before. I have a prediction that with Emu, we're going to assume that Emu's going to fight like kind of aggressively, but just kind of arrows and just a little manipulation. I feel like he low-key about to throw hands or do some when he gets forced to. I can see that happening. Since he has like this veil, you know, he's this very mysterious character. I feel like we're gonna see him be completely different once that mask comes off. I think he's gonna be more feral. I mean, because he is pretty fucking feral. The way he be reacting to shit going on in the world, he be getting in his feelings. Fire. Oh shit. Oh damn. Wait, what the fuck happened? Did she get both Usopp and Brooke? Crack. Oh shit. What the hell happened to her? Usopp, Brooke. It's her. Ooh, they right there. She's the source of the haki you felt down in the realm of the dead. Oh shit, here we go. Is this the quote-unquote round one with Luffy and Emu, kinda? You know, I know Emu is inhabiting Gunko's body right now, so... And Loki, obviously. This is all historical. There's some biblical shit going on. Hey, Loki, I'm really pissed right now. Oh, shit. I love to see a serious Luffy with Gear 5. Something about it just looks so cool, you know? Like how he reacted to Joy Boy's hockey, like that face. I don't know, it's just cool. I wasn't planning on letting these guys off the hook anyway. Nika, Nidhogg, face to face at last. Submit or perish. This battle shall divide the this battle shall divide the world. Okay. We might be starting the war soon then, if that's the case. Because I believe you. I definitely. Well, you three here, Emu. You got Emu, Nidhogg, and Nika. Yeah, we starting it right now. Damn. I still think some people gonna come to Elbaf, man. I don't know if it's the Revs, Dragon, Shanks. Somebody else gonna come through here. Maybe Shamrock might come back. This is gonna be interesting, boy. Oh boy. This is a great chapter, though. Like I said, I love everything of the Straw Hats. Every single Straw Hat in this chapter, perfect. Even Luffy, him at the end, like Usopp, Brook. Like, all right, bet. I'm pissed off. Damn, Oda, I like this. We've been asking this for a long time about the Straw Hats. Like, for me, the Straw Hats just kind of just became, you know, like, I don't know. This pre-time skip, I love them more because of the growth, the shit that they go through. Like, here is like, it's mostly a lot of gags in the post-time skip, and like, they have some cool moments, but it's just never consistent. You know, all the characters I like pre-time skip, they all, like, literally, I like all the Straw Hats better pre-time skip than I do post-time skip. I'm trying to think if there's even one Straw Hat that I like more post-time skip. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think there's a single one that I like more post-time skip. Well, you know what? I mean, I've always liked Brook. I think Brook is probably the only one I would say is like maybe a net positive or a little bit more positive, where I feel like he's like, I like all the developments with him post-time skip, you know, and just him in general. So maybe him, barely though. That's kind of it. Everybody else, I just like him a little less than I used to, but I still like them. They all rank still the same probably for me. But yeah, this chapter was a peak Straw Hat chapter. I might title the video of that, honestly. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, man, let me know down below what you guys thought about this chapter. My reaction. I know I went on a few different tangents here, but it was a lot to talk about just because, you know. So I think some big shit's about to happen though. So we're gonna get introduced to the rest of the Holy Knights probably by the end of this arc. Emu, we might even get an Emu face reveal probably here too. You know, now that we're fighting against Emu, I think it's time for us to at least see like half the face or something like that, or learn something else new. And we're gonna learn some new shit here too. They're gonna say some shit about the giants and the whole Elbaf is of the D or whatever. I do find that interesting that Elbaf is D or whatever that translation is, because you know Sal, he's also, you know, part of the D clan. So I wonder, like, is he like a keeper of information or something like that? Because then I think that relates to Robin. And I have this theory that if Law does the eternal surgery, the immortality surgery on somebody, I think he's gonna do it to Robin. If he had to do it to a person, I think Robin would accept it, and I feel like Robin, you know, she got that dark humor. I feel like she'll be okay with living forever. I mean, like, more than anybody else. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of her gag. But also, because she's an archaeologist, she has the knowledge to research, and if she stays alive for a long time, she can visit around and go to different places, and she can always be there for information so that there's no more voice entry shit. She will be the keeper of all information forever, right? I think that would be, I think that would make a lot of sense. So anyway, though, let me know down below once again how you guys felt about this chapter. But I will be seeing you guys next week. So it's going to be no break. I don't think it's going to be a break. Hopefully not. So we're going to be here, man. I can't wait. So next Thursday or Friday, stay tuned for that. But with that being said, man, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See y'all on the next video, and peace.